after we'd done all that training, they decided that too many intakes were going into combined operations, and General Service Navy was short of men. So I was then retrained more or less for a steam propulsion. So and then the posted to a destroyer, and this I picked up in Scotland, and we went off on the Russian convoys, which were absolute hell. We only went in winter time, and there was 2 hours twilight every 24 hours. You never knew whether it was 12 o'clock midday or 12 o'clock midnight. It was cold. The destroyers were never equipped. They would, because they were fairly warm, because of the ship's activities, and bitterly cold outside. The whole place used to drip with condensation the whole time. We were wet and damp, and of course we were then attacked when we were north of. We used to leave from Iceland, and when we rounded the North Cape, then the wolf packs would be behind us, and the torpedo bombers would come out from Norway and attack. And I don't know why, but they were extremely brave pilots, really. Our firepower in the convoy was quite significant. Not only the escorts were well armed, but the ships themselves had anti-aircraft guns. So when they attacked, the amount of anti-aircraft flak was tremendous. But they would fly on, and sometimes they would be shot down. But we would never pick them up. But these attacks were in twilight, so you never really saw them. You knew they were being hit, but they would disappear, and whether they did get down or not, I don't know. But whether they were shot down, our gunners used to claim one occasionally, but we all thought that the hell they were brave blokes. But it's strange that you should feel that, you know. But when you see one of your own boats go down, you're not very happy with them. So yes, we did see many of them where went down, pick it up. But when we got to, we used to go to the Kola Inlet, which was Murmansk. We weren't received there very well at all. I don't know why, but we had restrictions. We very rarely went ashore. But we were lucky enough, we would tie up against a much bigger boat, a cruiser. And there we could go ashore on the cruiser, have a nice shower, and quite a nice meal. But to go ashore, the Russians really felt sorry for them. That part of Russia, they were terribly poor, and they suffered no end. So we didn't go ashore much, nothing to do there. But we were only there sometimes 5 or 6 days before there was an empty convoy to come back. They would still attack the empty convoys on the way back, but not so hard as the full convoys going up. And the whole time we were shadowed by a Focke-Wulf Condor. It's a 4-engine Condor. Sometimes you could just about see him, but other times you could only just hear him. And he was relaying back the position of the convoy most of the time.